Well, John, defeat here to Wealdstone at Grosvenor Vale. A case of welcome to National League football?
Yeah. I was pleased overall how we played. Last 5 or 10 minutes, then it fell away from us a little bit. But up to then, we created the better chances. But it was the final ball of finishing and not taking a shot when the shot was on. And that was a disappointing thing. We'd limited Wealdstone to, I think, one shot first half. The only time they really looked dangerous was from set pieces, which they scored from with about a minute to go at the end, which was disappointing because I thought we were the better team first half, and so we've got to learn from it, and hopefully by doing that, then we'll be better equipped for the games coming up.
You must have been pleased with the start your team made. Raced out the traps, but just couldn't get that go-ahead goal. The chance for Luke Jeffcott when the goalkeeper made a mistake. Perhaps if that goes in, it could be a different game, or at least a different part to the game.
Yeah, I was really pleased with how we closed them down, given no time on the ball. Like I say, he created a chance. Luke on another day had score. The keeper was in no man's land and put it either side of him. It was a goal. Dom had chances first half. Chose to cut back inside when he should have shot. But that was the story of the game, really. Getting into good positions that you work on in training. But it was the final piece that we were lacking.
Frustrating to go in a goal down and to concede a goal like that when you conceded it as well.
Yeah, it was. But it happens. But they responded well. We came out second half on the front foot, and I thought again it was us pushing for the goal up until them scoring the second. Then we were well in it. So it was disappointing. But we know we've got to be better. And if you're not scoring, then you can't concede. So yeah, we have got to improve. But as I say, it wasn't through lack of effort.
Is it maybe good's not the right word, but encouraging, pleasing that you can see where those fixes are and that wasn't a million miles away? I mentioned fine margins. It's a phrase that's used a lot in football. Say if Luke Jeffcott scores, if Dominic Johnson-Fisher takes that chance when it's 1-0, then we're perhaps having a different conversation, aren't we?
You can do. As I say, I was pleased with how we've set up. Worked hard, closed down some of the passing, getting us into good areas in the 18-yard box. But it comes down to a little bit of quality, and that's what we've got to improve on. That final finish, because you won't get the chances that we got in the other league, which is obvious. So when an opportunity comes along, we've got to try and take it.
Looking forward to the National League Cup game on Wednesday. I think I asked you this pre-game, but is your mind still go in the way of making changes for that team, giving some of the players minutes who only had small minutes today or weren't involved at all?
Yeah, it's important we use it. It's like a reserve game really for us. The most important thing is the league. But no, whatever team we put out, it should be strong on Wednesday. And we'll be using it so that lads get games. There's one or two who need it.
And just finally on the supporters, John, as well, a fantastic number made. Not a long trip, but a difficult trip because the team did that on Friday and the traffic wasn't great. But for there to be nearly between 200 and 300 here, outsung the home fans for almost all the game, that must be heartening.
Yeah, the support has been fantastic since they came in. And no matter whether we're winning, losing, drawing, they get behind the players. And that's what makes Truro unique. Is the support and the players are in it together, and I hope that continues because it's going to be a tough season, and they need to stick with us, and the players need to carry on showing the commitment that they show, and if we do that, then we'll be okay.
Well, John, thanks for your time as always.
Cheers, Gav. Thanks.